As I think about my creative process, I go back to the early days of working with my co-founder of my dance company, Bill T. Jones, Arnie Zane Dance Company. Arnie Zane and I had a deep and loving relationship, but we were very, very different men. We fought like hell. But the fighting was always at the service of some vision, something that we wanted to do, some problem we wanted to solve. This is the way I've been approaching the Fela project as well. A person like Aaron Johnson, who represents the Antibalas Afrobeat ensemble, has come into this with great openness and maybe not so much knowledge of me or what my ultimate objectives are. Aaron is a good example of how I choose to collaborate. He comes in with a profound understanding of Fela's music, and we will, my co-collaborator, my co-writer, Jim Lewis, and I will turn to him and say, what songs would be most useful if we were to introduce an inexperienced audience to how Fela made his music? And Aaron will walk us through songs from different aspects and different eras of Fela's creative period. And then we will ask him, how can we make these lyrics, which are beautiful in their original Yoruba or a Nigerian dialect, how can we make them understandable to a contemporary audience? And then Jim and I have a go at it as literary people, and Aaron will critique our work. Some chants are so beautiful in the Yoruba tongue, but when we transfer them to English, they become a bit ridiculous. Jim Lewis, Aaron Johnson, and myself, we have to make decisions about what things ring true to the spirit of the man's music and what things will fall in the correct way on a contemporary audience. Maya Garcia, who is a member of my company, came in initially to be a consultant for African dance. She seems to have quite a background in Afro-Caribbean, Brazilian dance, and she's a great student, a great lover of Yoruba culture. She has proved an invaluable tool for me in that she can create movement that has just the right blend of authentic Yoruba or West African inspired movement, but it's still inflected with what we would understand to be contemporary modern dance as well, an area that I'm most comfortable with. Maya, like Janet Wong, who is my associate director in my own company, is a wonderful dance maker. I sometimes think of Maya as being a maker of wonderful fabric, and I am the couturier. I will determine how the fabric is cut and pieced together, but she will be the one that will help me bring the dancers to a level of performing it in such a way that it is natural and full of a bristling vitality that Fela's music deserves nothing less than. Fela's stage was pretty strictly divided on gender lines. For the most part, his musicians were men, and the singers and dancers were women. We've taken some risks, some chances with this. Yes, the women are primarily the dancers in this production. However, men, some of them in the band, are also required to move. We've introduced the character of Fela's mother into the world of his stage, something that never really happened. She should be a woman that has a great presence, a natural gravity to her, but also able to move with the rest of us. This demands a great deal of collaboration, a great deal of patience on my part, and a great openness to all persons who enter into our studio. And that's what makes the work so exciting right now.